Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Fun Facts Fast. Today we're going to be spending a little bit of time in our Ameriteam University. So if you will, go to your login page and you may have to actually click on the login icon when you go to ameriteamuniversity.com and this will come up. I want to stress this point. AmeriteamRealty.com is your email for logging in. Now, many agents will use their generic Gmail account to log in, and that will get you to the surface, but it won't get you to the Google Drive, which ultimately is where we want to go. So when you log in, you come up, this is your screen, you scroll down, and the key thing we want to focus on is this 18 Drive blue button. It's right above our events calendar. Yes, our events calendar. This is the calendar that I refer to quite often with all of our updated events, what's going on in-house, CE courses, and stuff going on from our vendors as well. Things that Martha Sosa puts out are also in this calendar. So it's good to have access and check it out regularly. We're going to focus here on our 18 Drive files and resources. Now, if you haven't logged in with your AmeriteamRealty.com email, you can click on the button, but it won't bring you anywhere. It's going to tell you permission denied. In here, you will find a plethora. That's a good word. My word for the day, plethora, meaning many, I guess. A plethora of files with all kinds of information, RPR checklists, scripts, information for sellers. There's a success library in here. Ameriteam board memberships. We belong to multiple boards. Which ones are they? They're all in here. The one I want to focus on today is right here under buyers. This actually came up in a conversation this week more than once, and I thought it was just worthy of sharing just to make sure everybody knew that this was there for you. In our buyers folder, there's checklists and worksheets, but there's also a buyer's guide. Now, you'll find most of the information on this on the university is PDF, right? Which is downloadable and viewable. This, on the other hand, is a downloadable Word document. Well, why is that important? Because this is a full guidebook, and I've already downloaded it for expedience sake. And so here's a Word document. This was actually originally provided by NAR. I downloaded it from the NAR website. Pretty cool, huh? So I've had this for quite a while. It's editable, which means you can brand it for yourself. This is the Guidebook for Buyers, a collection of how-tos, checklists, and worksheets to help buyers understand what to expect during the real estate purchasing experience. And it's quite thorough. There's a lot of stuff in here, and you can brand it for yourself and send this to your customers. Now, I found it a little too big, and I don't send the Word doc. I always create a PDF. But I found it a little large, so what I did was I put it on my own drive and shared it, sent an email, let them know. And so tax benefits, equity, seven reasons to work with a realtor. Why is that important? Questions to ask when choosing a realtor. Make sure you know the answers. All kinds of things that are helpful. I download it, read it, and make good use of this. And guess what? You may have noticed when I scroll down that there's also a sellers folder in there. And yeah, you guessed it. There is a 41-page seller's guide as well, things that they can do to prepare their home, and working with a realtor, many of the same things. One added benefit before I go, because I know this is supposed to be fast, is our very own KV Core. So if you have ever got into drip campaigns, I know we talk about them, but when you go into KV Core, this is your login dashboard. You come down here to marketing, go to smart campaigns, and under smart campaigns, you will find that the buyer's guide that I just showed you is broken down into two campaigns, a 12-week delivery campaign and a 26-week delivery campaign, depending on where your buyer is at. All of the chapters are broken down into the campaign, as well as notifications to you to follow up with texts, phone calls, things of that sort. And so you can actually, instead of sending the whole guide, just send a little bit out 1 week at a time. Anyway, that's all for today's Fun Facts Fast. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you'll make good use of it. In the meantime, have a great weekend. Hope you're all doing open houses and getting out there meeting people, because that's really ultimately where it's at. The tools that we have are things that we can offer to help them. And so that's what we're doing. I hope this is helpful to you. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all next week.